Okay, let's take a look out at Cayucos today. Beautiful skies. Just a little bit of high cloud cover should make for a fabulous sunset. Can't wait to see your pictures. Okay, what's my forecast outlook? It's interesting. January, definitely a rain dud. I'll talk a little bit about that coming up. February starts very slowly. Much cooler on Sunday. Now, we've seen plenty of daytime highs in the 70s recently. Winds being the key. Clearly, offshore has been the pattern. That does break down. So for Santa Maria, for the month, we're 2 inches short in Santa Maria. San Luis Obispo is 3 inches short, and for the season, 2 inches short. I guess the positive of this is that one really good whopper could catch us up quickly in terms of seasonal rainfall. We started off really nicely in November, and then the pattern just fell apart. Now in Paso Robles, we still have a slight surplus on rain, but for the month, we're 2 inches short. February is our key rain production month, and I think you can cut the first half off. I really think that these deficits will continue to grow. In Santa Barbara, we're nearly 3 inches short for the month, and we're 2 inches short, more than 2 inches short for the season. And again, here's the key. My 10-day rain outlook, low rain opportunities all the way through the 8th. Actually more like the 10th or 15th, honestly. So what do we get in the meantime? More of these high clouds, beautiful warm conditions. Cecil Horton up in North County today, the hummingbird feeder, I like that. Michelle Sherman out at the Rock looking very, very nice. We had a little bit of haze today along with the high cloud cover, and Barbara's view of a jet contrail through the skies and the high clouds and the sun filtering. That was definitely the order of the day. We do have a high surf advisory through Friday at 12, still 10 to 13 feet out there. Those waves coming from the Pacific Northwest, clearly not a nearby storm. All we get is these high clouds. They're moving over what we call a dirty ridge in the atmosphere. The overall pattern has the jet stream steered well to the north, but some clouds do leak down this one side of it, pushing into the central coast. Again, offshore winds tonight, they're going to be locally very strong. I think some of the offshore winds through passes and canyons tonight could be 15 to 30 miles per hour. Again, it won't be widespread that strong. Generally, the push is going to be about 10 to 20 miles per hour, mostly for the central coast and a little for the south coast. Now, as we get into Friday morning, that offshore is with us all the way through midday, so another day well into the 70s. Saturday, also off to a very nice start, but not really fueled by strong offshore winds. They do collapse quickly. The marine cloud cover comes in late, and as we get into Sunday, a cold front pushes through the area. Then the winds turn around, northwest at 15 to 30 with some gusts to 40 miles per hour as we get into Sunday afternoon. And that's going to push temperatures down. But look at the temperatures right now. Upper 50s to mid 60s. We're nearly 70 right now in Goleta. All right, let's take a look at the forecast. Overnight lows tonight going to be pretty mild with those offshore winds. We're looking at overnight lows in the middle 40s for the central coast. Look at these numbers. Mid 70s again tomorrow, about 12 degrees above average for the central coast. South coast, we're in the low to mid 70s or nearly that in the Santa Ynez Valley. Even the deeper interior valleys, typically cooler in the winter, still into the upper 60s and low 70s. Beaches in the low 70s. So it's a beach day or work, beach or work. I think I'll be at work. I don't know what you're going to do. There, as we get into Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, see how those temperatures really come down. We're looking at daytime highs dropping all the way into the 50s for the interior valleys.